wash your hands.
Nah, it's our food. Our germs, our food, we're safe. We're not in a restaurant.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
1, 2. Welcome to another episode of Foodie Fridays. So today I'm super excited.
I am too.
We're going to Cuba, not Cuba, it's Cuba.
Is it?
And we're making this amazing sandwich called the Cubano.
Well, it's a play on.
How's it play?
Cubano. Because, like, you know, people will really have had these. They'll be like, oh, that's not legit. So we'll just say it's a play on it, but it will definitely, if like you are craving that, and most of these things you already have in your house, you don't have to go out, especially right now. You can just make it yourself.
Yeah.
At least it will tide you over until you can go
No,
somewhere.
you selling the sandwiches short. Nobody's gonna want to eat it.
You're
Let me
gonna
tell
love
you,
it.
these Cubanos are dope. They
They
are a
are
hit
good.
in our family.
Yeah.
We make them for parties.
Yeah, they're a good little
yeah.
appetizer.
Yeah. So let's dive in. So a Cubano. Let's
Wait,
explain what is it? What is it?
So it's like a good bread and ham and some type of pork and Swiss cheese.
Okay.
And just a great butter kind of marinade that goes on there that just
We're
pulls it
getting
all
to the-
together.
oh, that butter
And then
marinade
we
is
throw
good.
it in the oven. It's deliciousness.
All right. Let's dive in.
Wait, but how did we even stumble on making these?
Oh, so real quick, we're gonna drop our kids off to
School?
to school,
It's a Monday.
and
Mondays
so we were just
are
chilling.
our fun days.
Anyway, there was this amazing, this dope movie. What was the name of it? The
Chef?
Chef.
Yes.
The Chef. So you need to see that movie. It's really, really great.
Yeah.
So I went to Netflix and just browsing, and I ran across this show, and it wasn't just the chef. The guy that played in that movie.
Yeah.
He had a Netflix documentary, and he has a food truck, and he's going all around the different places. And they went to this place where this guy was making a Cubana. And I said, babe, come and check it out. Let's go see it. Let's look at this. Look at
It
this.
was great.
And it was so great.
We were like, Siri,
Where is a Latin restaurant near me?
Latin restaurant near
Them
me.
just was like nowhere. But we found one about 20 minutes away.
It's called the Latin Pig.
The Latin Pig. And that's where we found out about these amazing sandwiches called
So we
Cubanos.
went there just on a random Monday.
Yeah.
We had a great lunch, and then we decided we want to make it ourselves too. So we
Anything
found.
they can do, we can do better. We
I
can do anything better than
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
No, yes, you can.
No, I can't. Okay,
Forget
let's
it.
go, man. These people are like,
That's
let's
so
eat.
whack.
Okay, what we got?
So, anyways, we found a great little play on a Cubano on Food Network. So this is the recipe that we've been using, and we know you're gonna love it too.
Okay, so I'm the hack master, you know me. I could lie and say that I went down to the butcher and I got some pork and I smoked it for like 14 hours. I didn't do any of that. Work smarter, not harder. Go to Walmart. You can get your pig from Walmart right here. This right here, it tastes amazing. So all you gotta do is grab this joint. You wanna throw it in your pan. Just like that. Now, it don't look great like that, but trust me, in about 5 minutes. And I like to do about just a quarter cup of water there. I'm gonna put that in there. And then you just wanna cook it for about maybe 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. I'm gonna cover this. I forgot where my top was, so that's why, anyway. Put my top on there. Stop adding salt to stuff.
That was a piece of meat.
Oh, she just salt everything up. You're gonna just cover it. Reduce your heat, come back in about 10, 15 minutes, and she's ready to go.
I'm gonna keep going. Okay, so while the pork is going, what I have here is a stick of unsalted butter. And then what I have on my plate here, it's 2 teaspoons of parsley, a teaspoon of oregano. If you have fresh oregano, that's great. I don't, so I just have dried oregano. Then I also have a half a teaspoon of cumin, and I have about 2 or 3 cloves of garlic minced. And then I had the zest of 1 orange, and I like to get the navel orange because it's a little bigger. And I zest that, and then I have the zest of 1 lime. So all of this greatness and goodness is going into this 1 stick of unsalted butter. I'm gonna get everything in the pot so it can play well with each other. And then I'm gonna let it go for about a minute or so. And my heat's just like on a medium or less.
Leave my pig alone. All right, so it's been cooking about, I say 8 or 9 minutes. All I do is just kind of go in. You want to break it up. It's no work at all, man. I've been slaving over this thing for like 12 hours, guys.
That's not happening.
Oh
Okay.
man, I'm a great smoker. Oh my God. Oh, that
Yeah. Okay, so while he's breaking up that pork, this butter's been going just for a minute or two now. I'm gonna add a little bit of kosher salt, because kosher is the way. I'm gonna add a little bit of pepper too, and just give it another minute or so for all those different flavors to incorporate. Okay guys, so the pork is finished, the butter mixture is finished, and now what we have is like, I think this is my 9 by 13. So what I'm gonna do is take 3 tablespoons or so of this butter mixture, and it is good. It smells so good. And I'm putting it in.
lime.
Yeah, can you toss that a little bit now that we have it in there, over there?
Can I eat some?
No. Don't act like you ain't gonna take it on it anyways. And we're gonna take a little bit of the butter and put it just in the bottom of this 9 by 13. Just enough to barely coat it. Because we're not spraying anything else in the pan, like Pam or nothing like that. This is gonna be that. Oh, you eating? When you eat? Oh, I thought you just took a big old bite. That
I
is,
wasn't doing it on
you
camera.
are showing such restraint. Okay, and now we're moving to the good stuff. You ready?
HPPC.
Let's go. Put the bottoms down for me, and I'll follow you with the ham.
You want to switch sides?
So let me tell you the ham. The ham is just. Ooh, you're going so fast. You're making me dizzy.
Ooh.
The ham is just like thinly sliced honey ham. I just went to my deli and it's like, hey, slice it really thin for me. And each of these pieces of bread, which are potato loaves, like by, yeah, they're like potato little buns.
A little bun there from Target,
Yeah.
Walmart.
They can definitely
All
stand
these
up to
little
everything
ones.
we're getting ready to put on it. Come on, teamwork. You better help me get this done. Ooh, and I love honey ham. I know you're not crazy.
I beat you.
You did. Who wants 2 pieces? We'll just split it up a little bit.
All right. The next thing we're gonna do is put
We're
the
gonna go with the
pork. Drop that on
I
there.
don't have tongs. Can I
What
use
about the-
fingers? My fingers are clean.
Wash your hands. Wash your hands.
And you don't have to like overdo it because you're getting 2 different meats on this thing.
Yeah, but overdo mine.
You want yours really full?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're almost done with this.
Put that in there.
Done. Done, son. Okay, now we're going to the pickles. And I just get like the thinly stacked, like sliced pickles, and then I just cut them in half. It's the perfect size for this little slider, basically. And that's why I love this. I feel like for us, sometimes this can be a straight up meal for dinner. And then sometimes if we're having people over, it can be a great little appetizer. Did I run out of pickles? No, I'm a good mom and I know some of my kids don't like pickles. Yes, I was
Next
thinking
step.
that. Cheese.
Dropping that cheese on there. What type of cheese is this again?
This is Swiss cheese.
Swiss cheese. If you like
So-
provolone, you can do that. Whatever works for you.
Yeah, but a true Cubano.
You keep saying Cuban.
Cubano.
Cool. Like cumin,
Okay.
not Cuban.
These technically they have Swiss cheese, so that's what we got from the deli today.
Ooh, that looks good.
It does look so stupid.
All right, now
good.
what about the? Do we put mustard on these or no?
Okay, so I don't know how many people in your house like mustard. Not a lot in ours, but Chris and I want the full experience. Get you some good old regular mustard, guys.
And make sure you don't get the water on the cookie.
No, I shake it.
Man, that's the worst thing about
Okay.
mustard when you get that water on it.
So let's just do. How many are you gonna eat?
3.
Okay, your 3 get mustard.
I hadn't eaten all day, so.
No, I'm
Eating.
starving.
I hadn't eaten all day.
That's country. And I'm gonna eat 2. So I'm gonna do 2 with mustard. Okay.
I think we should be good.
We're done.
We're doing mayonnaise.
Okay. No.
I would like mayonnaise on mine.
You can do mayonnaise later.
Okay.
So here's the last step. My oven is at 375. It's been preheating. But guys, we're not done with this wonderful, yummy butter mixture. Can you see this? It's so good and it smells so good. So what I'm gonna do is just brush this goodness right on top of these buns.
Man, when it cooks into that,
It's
oh man, hit that
so
cheese on the
good.
bottom, then you got that pork
Yeah.
that I worked so hard for.
I mean, yeah, you did. You smoked it, you chopped it. You basically just ripped the package and cooked it for a second.
Hey,
That's okay. That's
we
okay.
need to take that pork. You know what we should do? Take that pork to Travis's house and put it on the smoker.
Oh, you could do that too.
I think I'm gonna do that
Wait,
one.
and here's the thing. Make sure you use all your butter. Don't waste one drop of it. And make sure the entire bun is covered with that butter. Because that's where that like golden
You get that
brown
crisp. Yeah.
deliciousness is gonna take place.
I think it's all gone.
Let's go. I'm just making sure though. Okay, so we didn't waste a drop of this. Now I just need some foil. We're gonna cover it loosely. Don't crimp it down. Loosely just means kind of lay it on there. And
Loosely.
well, you know, a little bit. We're covering it because we don't want it to burn. But we do want it to get golden and delicious.
Ooh, you're gonna be good in my tummy.
Oh. Yummy. Okay. So good.
Whoa, man. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh.
The sweetness of the ham with that pork, but then it's cut by that pickle.
That pickle, the mustard.
And the mustard, right? It balances everything out. It's so good. You will love it. Your family will love it.
Cubano, baby.
Cheers.
Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Ooh, shine, shine.